revenge against the men from Orlando who comfortably came past Cape Town City in yesterday's MTN8 semi-final. And we are up and running here at the Moses Mabhida Stadium in Durban. Extra time, so they are yet to score in this competition effectively. None of their players have scored, and now Andre de Jong has found some space here and he's put it across. Look,
home ground.
Yeah, well, I mean, 3 of their last 4 matches.
That's the team that's putting pressure on Sundowns early stages. Skillful approach from de Jong, cuts it inside, unlucky. Let off as well for Sundowns because they look disjointed in the back.
Swinging corners. Andre de Jong scored from one in the quarterfinal against TS Galaxy. It's caused some problems here, and it is de Jong who's latched onto it and then thrashed over from a fairly awkward angle by the man. You might see him getting 2 chances, but today he's already had a couple. Defensive midfielder Sihle Nduli.
Now the trick is the corner
down to Nduli. Gets the ball out wide quickly and the ball across for Mojela. What a tackle that was, unbelievable. Maturing wonderfully over the last few years, turns 32 next month. This is the challenge he made on Litlohonolo Mojela's Galaxy, but then an 8-0 aggregate win over Zigizini Hotspurs, and then 1-0 win over Sundowns. This is Devin Titus, great ball in, oh! Quite some way off the mark by Andre de Jong. Delightful ball played in by Devin Titus, and the Kiwi who has already...
Delicious. Look at this. The intention was there because the glancing here, they wanted to put it on the right hand side of the keeper. But then it's question mark in terms...
Trying to make it in the nation's capital. Fawaz Basadine, lovely ball! Oh! This time de Jong gets it on target. Jody February equal to it. Fantastic save.
We can use the same superlative. Great save in the end. That close. Had a goal written all over it. The header as well. Power. Agility. I read the article that he's talking about, the reference to Cruz when he said a player at his age should be playing regularly because that sort of destabilizes the rhythm.
It's a nice ball from Allende. Chooses to free Kuliso Modao. He can't find Salez. Ball thumped into the air, and then a rather awkward clearance by the head of Sihle Nduli almost results in another Sundowns opportunity. They don't want to give them a break. It was quickly tossed in for Timbuzwane. Back to Kuliso Modao. Gets himself past Nduli. Measures the cross in. There's Salez waiting.
First half with Kuliso Modao, of course, on the right hand side. Tricky cross as usual. Defenders to deal with, not convincing at all.
For just a second time, they did so in the Carling knockout last season and won it. Yes, Salez, Suzwane, Namudiba, Ribeiro, Kuliso Modao was waiting.
Now we are setting.
Yeah, the taker changed. So, as you point out, a right footer can take it, and Mokoena has lifted it into a really dangerous area. Kuliso Modao swings a leg at it, and
that's the only way he could have done it, but didn't have time. It's put under pressure.
Aggregate Sundowns through and away goals. Here's Allende just inside the area. Modao closed down by Ntaba.
Good block, switched on, and he could pull the trigger. Once he was set up by Allende, looked up, saw the opportunity, wanted to play it across face of the goal. Time is still his players. Of the pressure that Sundowns is going to try and exert on them.
It was a thumping challenge from Ntaba. They've moved the ball upfield so quickly. Here's Devin Titus. Stood up strong to Jody February. Titus looked to clip it over him. Now de Jong. Still the pressure on. De Jong across goal! Mojela! Stellenbosch hit the front. 2-0 up for an aggregate. And Sundowns have it all.
They've said to them, Sundowns are going to come out aggressive to try and put you under pressure. When they do so, there will be openings. stay alert. Certain situations, and that's what we're seeing. Jody February comes out, clears what would have been the danger, but it's not over yet. It's De Jong's influence, plays across. Look at the number of defenders in Sundowns' box, beaten by one man who sneaks in between all of them and gets it right. Early stages of the second half front, the pressure is on.
Well, Mojela was in an offside position for such a long time.
Yeah.
But when the ball is played by De Jong, he is back, as has the coach, who has led them to all this success. Did things the right way, did Stellenbosch. Mojela, De Jong, terrific from Modal.
You know when they say the team is in your face, that's exactly what we see now. They're just there. You know, you can't ignore them. If you blink, you're gonna get punished, and that's a desperate moment.
It's definitely Stellenbosch that were the worst off of the two in meetings last season. And right now, it will be the happier side by a mile. Got ready from Litla. Now a chance to lift his head. Cuts it back here to Modiba. Clever from Mokoena into the area. Libero gets it on his stronger left. Can't do anything with it. Now they're tearing forward. Devin Titus. Jaden Adams making tracks into the box. Titus looking to find him. And he does! Oh, the flag is up. He can't believe it. He thought he had timed it to perfection.
Move, Grant. Definitely offside. You look at that. It's definitely offside.
But again, it's Devin Titus with De Jong for company. There is Andre De Jong. Doesn't have the pace to outstrip anyone, but has the intelligence to play balls like that. Well cut out. With
in that box alongside De Jong.
Kodisang. Sales. Kodisang bends one. Targets.
A good rush. Was it on?
Not well cleared initially by Jaden Adams, but Pasadena has put his boot through that. Now Mojela to Titus. Back to Mojela. De Jong. Mojela again. Devin Titus leaves it behind. Have to commit numbers forward, and they have. Allende, Morena, Mabue. There's the little Chilean again. It's Allende looking for some options. Low cross in. Kodisang goes down under the challenge. Referee waves away the appeals.
You know, a lot of times I always think, look at the positioning that he has. Was this a foul? The answer is no for me.
They'll face the Eswatini Giants, Babani Swallows in the next round. Here is Sales. And Kodisang runs it wide off the mark.
Good move at the end. Not the best results in terms of getting it on target. The rotation was perfect. The technique, not so convincing.
Peter Shalalile is thinking that instead of going for goal, Kodisang should have been not semi-final. It doesn't appear at this stage as though it's going to go their way this time. Edge of the area, Mabue. This time, not quite sure whether that was a shot or an attempt to play in a teammate. Libero. He takes it on. Oh, he's struck the uprights. Well, that is the 5th time over the course of this.
To punish you. Kill that ball. Good technique. Everything in it. Top class quality. Is the upright. Denies it.
Morena racing onto it. Who's there? The pump of the fists as well. Oh, it's Pasadena. Been excellent today.
Excellent in terms of taking.
St. Stevens manages to keep it out. Danger not gone yet. That could be very crucial. Here's Modiba. Works it onto his left. Oh! Stevens, brilliant. In the first leg.
Yeah, he is.
This time away at the near post. We have entered into 5 additional minutes at the Mamelodi Stadium. Trigger pulled again. Upright denies Mamelodi Sundowns for the 6th time in this season's MTN8.
It doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Rematch.
Yeah, there's been that line where they say Zamafuti, keep trying, and they keep probing Sundowns, and they have been denied by this man, and they're up.
Sensational. Stellies are through to another cup final. Look at that passion.